You! The summer is back up here in Havörsund right now. It's so warm outside, I have way too much clothes on. I don't have any guests this week anyway, so as you may see on the last report I made, last day of last week, we had a really big fish in my boat. Unfortunately, that one got away because everything went to shit when I was supposed to land that fish. But I'm guessing 185, 190 on that one, really big one. So I'm actually back at that spot by myself today, because why not, you know? Beautiful conditions, and I mean, should be nice to have a big one myself now, right? So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do today anyway. Gonna spend the day on that spot. We had that really big fish, and probably not gonna be too much filming today, but if I get a big bite, that's what you're gonna see. So if you see this movie, I'm hooking up pretty good. So yeah, having my bait fish down and drinking coffee and having a good day. Choo! And the setup I'm using for the day: BFT Black Thunder V12 strike wire, 041 multicolor, and the BFT sea jigging rod on 5.8 foot, and a jigging weight of 450 grams. A little bit shorter rod, easier to deal with when you're alone, so easier for me to land the fish basically. GoPro's rigged up, GoPro on the head, and yeah, buddy. Alright boys, so by now you have been watching this movie for a while, and you probably start to understand that it's probably a banger in this one. Or probably you have already noticed it from the title of the video. Yeah, I landed a quite nice fish right now, so. Alright, so I just switched spot. Actually, I wasn't supposed to switch spot today, but the thing was that I got some heavy rain, and with the rain came quite a lot of wind. So out on the other spot the wind was pounding quite hard, and that's a spot you don't have too much current, so quite still standing water with a lot of wind makes up for some tough times having good drifts and fishing efficient. And yeah, it haven't happened anything out there. This is actually the best time of day I want to be there, but I actually gave it up because it was just too shit to be out there in the wind and all that. So I just thought I'd make the best of it, and I moved in on another spot that I have really good faith in that I will catch a decent fish before I go home. I ain't gonna be fishing too long more, but yeah, end the day here anyway. So it's a lot of current, and the wind pushed up against the rocks here and all that, so it's quite choppy. And if you're fishing your bait fish in the rod holder, then the bait fish will just bounce around a lot. So then it's really good it's a lot better to hold the rod in your hand, because when you're alone and holding the boat and stuff, obviously it's a lot more comfortable fishing the rod in the holder. That's usually how I do it. I just manage the rod from the holder most of the time. But as of now, I hold it in my hand because I don't want the rig to bounce too much and the hook to rip out from the bait fish and all that. And even if like a halibut grabs the bait fish, then comes a wave and rip the bait fish or something, you know. So let's see, first drift here, really good current, so we'll see. Yeah, I had a quite big bait fish on, and that was obvious. Pretty small halibut, that grabbed it, unfortunately. Too much twitching and shit when he grabbed the bait fish, so nah, I didn't care to wait too long. Yeah, first bite of the day. Missed that one. Feel pretty easy to feel when they take the bait fish if it's gonna be like a big one or not. That one was, I'm pretty sure that wasn't a big one anyway. It was not solid at all. Yeah. Still on the first drift. Here at this spot. Alright, so now I have another fish that's taking my bait fish. And this one is not really twitching with the head the same as the last one. So... but this one spit it out. Fuck. Maybe he will take it again, we'll see. Fuck. That felt that felt a lot better than the one I missed before. Fuck. Ah, such a shame. Because this one was no head twitches or nothing. The last one he took it, and as soon as I started to let him go with it, he spat it out one time and took it again, and then twitched the head a little bit like this. And yeah, this one was just solid weight, one move with the head. Sign of a better fish for sure. So there's a lot of fish around that 140 on this spot. So let's see, but we have caught really big ones here as well, so yeah, we'll see. Oh my god, boys, good fish, really fucking good fish, boys. This is a good one. Jeez. Whoa, buddy. This one is big as hell. Wow. So I'm on my second drift right now. Came up. It's pretty much exactly the same drift as the first one, but this one, this fish would take my little haddock. It was some solid weight in the beginning there, holy shit. And as I said, because it's a little bit choppy, I held the rod in my hands. There was no hesitation when he took the bait fish. Oh my god, it's good weight in this one. Really good weight. Wow. And because I'm alone in the boat, there's no need for me to stress or anything. Just gotta take it easy and get this one up. Obviously, what the fuck. Okay, so it starts to come up from the bottom finally. And obviously I have the gaff already on the railing. Oh fuck. As soon as he saw the boat, boys, he wanted to go down. I didn't really get a good side of him, but he's over 150, I tell you that. Alright, so he starts to get up his head angle again now. I can give him up. I backed off the drag a little bit now, since I'm getting a little bit tired and my back is hurting, so backed off a little bit and just waited for him to turn his head basically. So I think he starts to get a little bit tired now, and I have taken it easy for a while now, so I have a little bit more juice in my back again, so hopefully we get him this time. All right. Boys! Boys! Oh my mamma mia! Yeah, buddy! Woo! That's what I call a fish! Yo! Oh! Holy shit, boys. She is a beauty. She is a beauty. I haven't measured her yet, so you can take a look. Ooh. Buddy, you have an ugly face, girl. Jeez. Alright, so yeah, this is the fish I came for, so I'm gonna measure her. And okay, so it's probably gonna be a little bit tough to see on the camera. Give her best shot of measuring. Okay. Yeah, 185. Woo! Here we go, boys. A nice 185 centimeter halibut on a solo mission today. No guests on the camp this week, so time to let her swim back. Yeah, boy! All right. I'm a little bit tired after that pose, I have to admit. Yeah, boys. Let's open her up and let her swim. Oh, hey! Camera is soaked. Yeah, buddy. As I mentioned before, BFT Black Thunder V12, strike wire 041 multicolor, BFT C jigging 5.8 foot, 450 grams jigging weight, and everything you need that I used today. 500 grams lead. And for everyone who's coming here, please everybody, just use circle hooks. It's so much better for the fish, so much better for you. I would be scared if I used the quick strike rig with a single hook and a treble when I'm out alone like this. Makes your life a lot easier. So clock is 5. I think I'm gonna go back up and make one last drift, and then I'm going home. Oh yeah, I definitely have one under my bait fish now. Alright, so I have a halibut on my bait fish right now. And take him right away. Oh, he's you. Come back. Oh, why? I was gonna take him right away, and as soon as I put up the brake, start reeling, spit it out. Why? Oh, he came back. Oh, taking up. Oh. There we go. Still just a small one though, but or yeah. Ah. Shaky, shaky. It's a big difference fighting a small fish from a 185. A lot of small freaking head shakes and all that. So this is the ender of the day. You're not going anywhere. Oh, it came off good. Popped him off. I want to go home anyway. I'm done for today. I'm done. Alright, that's all for today. Nice fish on 185. That's the one I came for. This Wednesday we lost that really big one because everything went to fucking shit when I was supposed to land that one. I was so frustrated. It was good enough. We saw it 2 times and had a good fight, and we had a good day, and everyone was happy anyway. Such a shame we couldn't measure it. Came down to that spot again today. Jumped around a little bit. I wanted to have a fish in that caliber, and I got a fish that was pretty much exactly the same size as that one, I think. So I guess the last one on 185 and the one I got today was pretty much exactly as big, and this one was 185. So yeah, so that's super cool to be able to come back and deliver or get a good fish like that. So hopefully I'm getting some customers back up here in a week or so, because the fishing is freaking on right now. So I just want everyone to freaking come here. This year sucks, man. But anyway, as you see, they're still here. The big dogs are just waiting. So yeah, let's keep it up.